Moedia. Xisya jutted his chin to a cluster of ramshackle buildings just to the south. Den of the lawless. I want to go down there. That is ill-advised. It is my duty to protect you so that Kolonica has a Medora to rule. You doubt me? I doubt the survival of the realm should you fall without Kyria or heir. Steely eyes pinched as Xisya considered the lands. Once, it was a thriving outpost, the last city before entering the Vahunaisi. But with frequent Irukandji raids, travelers stopped coming, profits plummeted, and poverty came in like ravenous cream wolf. Cream wolf? Large greyhounds with a massive appetite. Irukandji and Harakans prize the pelts. Not you? What need have we for pelt hide so near the fire gorges? For your cold heart, he teased. But a spiked efflux saturated with balsam and cedar struck him. He rotated, coming upright. There's trouble. A trilling whistle came on the wind, carrying alarm and anger. Then another. Raiders! He swung up onto Tarjax. Marco drew up the whore as an acrid scent hit his nostrils. As they spurred their horses down the canyon wall and across the open plain, the evening sky took on an angry, crimson hue. No mercy for the raiders, Xisya shouted, or your life will be forfeit. It was not a threat, but a warning. Raiders moved through the streets, throwing torches, driving shivs into innocents scrambling for safety. With feral howls, they advanced on the sanctuary, their skin alight with glowing blue lines curling across arms and chests. His own brand glowed, but didn't move beneath his skin like theirs. Marco swallowed, watching these dark creatures prowl Moedia. The raiders aimed for the sanctuary, their gazes wild and fevered, yet focused. There was something discordant here. They glanced up at the bell tower, the gonging apparently agony to their ears, or an invitation for another soul to slay. They slammed through the front door, likely heading for the tower to kill whoever sounded the alarm. Marco backed up and pitched himself across the gap to the slanted sanctuary roof. His hands met hot shingles. He twisted and flung himself to the side, catching a pipe sticking up out of the wood. He hiked upward. Perched there, he felt disoriented. No scent. A strangled scream from within yanked him forward. He dashed across the tiles and vaulted up. Hanging there, he peeked in to assess the threat. 3 raiders wrangled a priest, a woman, a priestess. She twisted, trying to free herself, blonde hair tumbling loose across her shoulders. Roughly 40 cycles, face smudged with ash, she yet had her beauty and fight. He popped over the ledge and landed with a soft thump. Attention swung toward him. Spotting him, the woman shouted, "No, you cannot be here!" A raider leered at him. You smell too pretty for this pigsty. When blade glinted, Marco lunged in, caught the man by the throat and pinned him against stucco. Another barreled from the side, knocked Marco to the ground. His breath seared Marco's nostrils. Sulfur. A contorted face with yellow eyes filled with bloodlust and pleasure. A haunting, terrifying scent pulsed, warning Marco if he did not turn this, he would not live to see another rise. He stabbed his hand into the man's throat, crushing his larynx, grabbed the man's head, snapped his neck. Easing his dagger from its sheath, Marco gauged the remaining raider holding the woman. No, I must go. She twisted and dropped, freeing herself, and Marco wasted no time thudding his dagger into the raider's chest. Are you okay? The gleam in her green eyes brightened. It's your turn to look out for her now. With a grim smile, she inexplicably leapt at the ledge, then over it.